Good morning and welcome to Wake Up with Jay. Have I got a good Sunday subject for you? Okay. Oh, before I forget, May the 2nd, 2010. I'm going to start out by reading a Bible verse since it's Sunday, and this one was going to fit right into what we're going to talk about today. In fact, I'm going to read two. The first one is, this is my commandment, that you love one another as I have loved you. Greater love has no one than this man to lay down one's life for his friend. That's John 15:12-13. And then, of course, this one's Mark 12:30-31. It says, and you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul, with all your mind and with all your strength. This is the first commandment. And the second is like this. You shall love your neighbor as yourself. There is no other commandment greater than these. Okay, you shall love your neighbor as yourself. And that's going to lead me right into the topic that we're going to talk for today under Jay's Sunday Thoughts. Would you want you as a sponsor? I'll repeat that, make it clear. Would you want you as a sponsor? Okay. To help out with the subject, I found an article by a gentleman by the name of Bill Paulette. And the name of the article is your MLM sponsor helping or hurting you? Is your MLM sponsor helping or hurting you? Okay? So, if we talk about what God just said about loving thy neighbor as thyself, okay, then you have to, and if you're sponsoring people, you have to ask yourself that question. Are you helping or hurting the person that you're bringing on board? Follow on, I'm going to read a little bit from Bill's article here. It says, you have researched your prospective company, you completed your due diligence, and everything met your standards. All you have to do is to sign on the line and you're in business. Yet something still doesn't seem right to you. You keep receiving vague answers when you talk to other members of your leaders downline. Okay? So how do you determine if your leader is the leader you want to work with? It's a good question. Some sponsors do what leaders need to do. They motivate you when you need it. They try to understand what makes you tick. They want and need to understand your goals and what gets your blood racing, your why, Ultimately, they become both a friend and a mentor. Sometimes the sponsors fulfill the role of a leader. After they get you signed up, sometimes the sponsor doesn't fulfill the role as a leader. After they get you signed up, they disappear. Okay, I like to call it they go into the witness protection plan. This happens way too often. This is because people are trying to get numbers, and whatever sticks, well and good. If they don't make it, so what? Next. Okay? Then the marketer struggles to make any money and most likely drop out of the business after 6 to 9 months. So, how do you know what type of sponsor is recruiting you? And that leads me back up to my question up at the top. Would you want you as a sponsor? Think about that as we continue on. The next part. What is the duty? Or what is your duty as a sponsor? One, of course, you welcome a new person into the group. You try to make them feel a part of the family, okay? Because we are one big family, all with the same goal. And then, of course, you introduce them to your direct upline, okay? And show them where to get answers to questions if you can't be reached at that particular moment. We're very fortunate because we have a Skype group with a lot of helpful people there almost 24/24, okay? And I have never been with an organization where the leaders are so reachable almost 24 hours a day. Think about that one. Of course, then you, as a sponsor, you get your sponsoree. You're getting plugged into a new recruit. You're getting plugged into your company's training and info webinars. You give them guidance as to what to do to make them successful. You continue to give them assurance of their imminent success. Think about that. You continue to give them assurance of their imminent success. As long as they do the things that they're supposed to do, they have to be successful. the system's already been proven. Okay? And then, of course, you give them reference to personal development, whether it's offered by the company or not. Because possibly some of the books that the company offers, you have others, okay, that you feel would help that individual also. So you make sure that they're also doing their personal development. As you and I know, this is an important part of success is your personal development. Okay? Keep this in mind. Attrition can kill everything that you've taken the time to build up. So our job is to help our sponsors, our sponsored people, okay, to stay on board. Would you rather keep your attrition down, or would you rather continue to recruit and, as they say, keep throwing it against the wall and hope it will stick? Okay? Me, I choose to try to help the ones that are there, okay, and continue to recruit at the same time. Recruiting, keeping down your attrition is a big part of building any business. It is a must, okay? I'm going to leave you with that thought. Would you want you as a sponsor? So, that's Jay's Sunday Thoughts. I want to wish everybody a beautiful Sunday. Go out and bless someone, and whatever you do, make sure you tell them who sent you. Yep, Jay sent you. Have a blessed day. Enjoy the family. Bye.